How often do you look at your phone a day? According to eMarketer, the amount of time we spend on daily mobile phone use has increased from 3 hours and 45 minutes to 4 hours and 49 minutes between 2019 and 2024. It's easy to get lost in our screens as we tap from app to app and scroll through social feeds. Unless you're ready to drop off the grid and move to a log cabin in the woods, cutting tech out of your life completely is unrealistic. However, you can try consuming smartphones more mindfully. We have found 7 apps that can help you reduce your phone addiction. So, let's get started. First up is Forest, an app that can help students who are addicted to their phones. It takes a creative approach to helping you stay focused by growing virtual trees when you avoid using your phone. The app's interface is quick and intuitive, which makes it easy to get started. When you need to concentrate on studying, you can set a timer in Forest. As long as you don't leave the app to check your phone, a beautiful little virtual tree grows on your screen. If you give in to the temptation to use your phone, the tree withers and dies. This visual feedback loop could be really motivating to help break the habit of constant phone checking. Over time, you can build up your own digital forest, with each tree representing a period of focused work. There's something oddly satisfying about seeing your forest expand as you rack up more study sessions. The app even partners with organizations to plant real trees, so your digital forest can have a real-world impact. Next up is Freedom, which could be great for professionals looking to break their phone addiction. This app tackles the constant digital distractions that make up our workdays, which is something many of us struggle with. You can easily block those websites and apps that always seem to pull you away from important tasks. What's really amazing is how Freedom syncs across all your devices. No more blocking Facebook on your computer, only to find yourself scrolling on your phone 5 minutes later. The ability to schedule focus sessions in advance is also quite handy. You can set it up to automatically block distractions during your most important work hours. For professionals who need to use certain apps or sites for work, Freedom lets you customize your block lists and make exceptions as needed. The interface seems pretty easy too, which is great since the last aspect that you need is a complicated app when you're trying to simplify your digital life. We can see this being really helpful for people who work from home and have trouble separating work time from personal time, or for anyone who finds themselves constantly distracted by notifications and social media during the workday. Apparently, users gain an average of 2.5 extra productive hours each day, which is pretty significant. Upcoming is Family Time, which is a helpful tool for parents looking to manage their kids' screen time and online activities. The app offers a range of features that let you set limits on device usage, filter content, and keep tabs on what your children are doing online. One nice aspect is the ability to create schedules and set time limits for specific apps. This could come in handy if your kid's trying to curb excessive social media or gaming time. The content filtering and safe search options also sound useful for blocking inappropriate websites and search results. The interface appears fairly easy to use, which is important for a parental control app. No one wants to wrestle with complicated settings when trying to set up protections for their children. For parents worried about online safety, the social media and activity monitoring features provide a way to keep an eye on messages, calls, and browsing history. The location tracking with geofencing is another safety-oriented tool that lets you know where your kids are. Last up is Flipd. It offers some interesting features that might make it easier to manage your time and stay on track with tasks. One amazing aspect of Flipd is the customizable timers. You can set these up for different activities like studying, working out, or even meditating. This could help you dedicate specific chunks of time to important tasks without getting distracted. Also, the live study rooms sound pretty neat too. Being able to join others who are also working or studying might give you that extra push to stay focused. It's like having a virtual study friend to keep you accountable. For students especially, the tagging system to organize different subjects and track time spent on each one could come in handy. The stats and progress tracking might also help you visualize your productivity over time. Oh, one good feature we overlooked is the lo-fi music functionality. Having background tunes without lyrics could enhance your workflow without being too distracting. So now we have Moment, which runs in the background so you don't have to constantly check it. This might help you become more aware of your habits without adding another distraction. One nice feature is the ability to set phone-free times. This could be great for focusing on workouts or meal prep without interruptions. The app also offers coaching to guide you in reducing screen time, which might help you stick to your health goals. Moment's interface looks simple, which makes it easy to get an overview of your usage. However, some users mentioned it drains battery life, which is something to keep in mind. Also, it requires location tracking, which might not sit well with everyone. And also, the Moment app can only be accessed by iOS users, which is something we must mention. For families, Moment allows you to set up shared, screen-free periods. This could encourage more quality time together, maybe for family walks or cooking healthy meals. The family scoreboard showing everyone's screen time might spark some friendly competition to stay off phones. Moving on to Offtime, which could be a great option for you if you're struggling to balance your gaming passion with other aspects of life. It lets you set up scheduled blocking times, which could be perfect for creating dedicated study or work periods without game distractions. You might find it easier to focus on important tasks or spend quality time with family and friends. One great feature is the ability to create events and invite others to join your disconnected time. This could be great for organizing game-free hangouts or study sessions with friends, just like having a digital accountability partner. The usage statistics might open your eyes to how much time you're actually spending on games. Seeing the number of blocked calls or app access attempts during your off time could be eye-opening and motivate you to stick to your goals. The customizable profiles seem handy. You could set up different profiles for weekdays and weekends, which allows some gaming time when appropriate while still maintaining boundaries. The Pro version's features for scheduling multiple off-time sessions and setting daily usage limits for specific app groups could give you even more control over your gaming habits. The next lineup is OneSec, a helpful tool for reducing mindless web browsing. The main idea is to add a short delay before opening distracting sites, which gives you a moment to pause and think about whether you really want to go there. It doesn't completely block anything, but just creates a little speed bump. The breathing exercise it prompts you to do is an interesting touch. Taking a deep breath might help you reset and refocus before deciding to continue. You could customize how long the delay is and what kind of message or exercise it shows you during that pause. One nice thing is that it lets you see stats on your website usage patterns. This could make you more aware of how often you're automatically opening certain sites without even thinking about it. The flexibility to quickly switch between sites when needed is good too. It's not trying to totally lock you out. So those are our takes on the best apps to break phone addiction, each with its unique benefits and features. We hope this video gives you a good idea of the possibilities and helps you make the right choice for your needs. Let us know if you have any further questions or would like to share your thoughts in the comments below.